Description paragraph is when description paragraph is when you draw a picture of what you want to talk about without words. When you describe, you should mention all of the sensory details, meaning that you should mention what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, and what you touch. Sight. How do I describe what I see? Like the tiny red ant climbed up the broken twig. I describe the size and the color of the ant. Smell. The sweet smell of a freshly baked apple filled the air. Sweet smell, for example, if you are smelling a bad smell, you would say the bad, annoying smell of something annoyed my nose, disturbed my nose. Taste. One bite of the sour lemon caused my lips to pucker. When you eat a lemon, your mouth and your lips will pucker. You know how it feels when you taste a lemon. Touch. Something that if you are touching a cat, for example, you would say that the cat's hair is soft, or my pillow is so soft. The sharp edge of the paper cut my finger and made it sting. The sharp edge when you have a paper cut. Okay. Sound. The car squeaked every time I hit a bump in the road. So those are examples on how do you describe using your senses. Of course, you will not use all of them because, for example, if you are describing an animal won't have a taste, right? Or a smell. So, but we try to use as much as we can. All of the sites that we can use on our description, we should mention it on our paragraph. This is an example of a description paragraph or a descriptive paragraph. It is about a movie theater. The movie theater is an exciting place where people can relax and enjoy the experience. The warm scent of popcorn, here they are describing the smell. The warm scent of popcorn emanates throughout the cinema and waft of chocolate delights the air. Here, the yellow lines, they are using the smell sensation to describe the popcorn and the chocolate. The pitter-patter, the sound of the steps of young children's feet scampering about the arcade. Here they are describing the sound. Youthful couples and sleepy grandparents saunter through the doors. Sound. As the movie begins, the soft cushions allow, here they're describing the touch, soft cushions allow tired bodies to sink in and rest. Everyone's minds are taken to a miniature vacation as they watch the movie. Now they are using the I. Watch the movie before them. The cinema is an extraordinary place to spend downtime. See, it is a very short paragraph, but on this paragraph, the author took us to the theater, to the movie theater. He described every detail in the movie theater that we imagined ourselves there. He described the smell of the popcorn. He described the sounds that you can hear there. He described what you see there, the people that you are seeing, how they look like, the movie that you are seeing, the sounds of the people, the sounds of the movie, the touch of the chairs or the pillows where you are going to sit. All of this were described in one paragraph. And on this paragraph, it is a short one, but the author took us to this place. Draw a picture. We can draw a picture on our mind of this place. Okay? Do you have any question? Do you have any question before we start the readers and writers? Okay. It is an easy subject, right? Now open page 409. 409. Okay, Ahmed, I got it. Thank you very much. Yeah, open page 409.
Mama.
Okay, description. This is 409. Explanation of something used sensory details. Let me make it bigger for you. Okay. Is a written picture for the reader. Written picture. Include careful word choice. Okay, those are the three main things that you should pay attention when writing a descriptive paragraph. Now let's read this paragraph. Description of girl with a pearl earring. At a museum, I saw the painting Girl with a Pearl Earring by Jonas Vermeer. The painting is so ancient that when I studied it closely, it could see many tiny I could see many tiny cracks in the canvas. In the painting, a girl looks over her left shoulder. Her skin is pale. See, all of these are descriptions. Her dark eyes seem to follow me when I moved. Whenever you see an adjective, then we are describing. Many tiny cracks, this is an adjective. Tiny, an adjective. Pale, adjective. Dark, adjective, right? Her skin is pale. Her dark eyes seemed to follow me when I moved over. When I moved over her hair, she wears a soft blue scarf. The only here, blue scarf only is also an adjective. Blue colors are adjectives. The only other bright color is in the painting is the girl's mouth, which is red like an apple. This is an adjective as well. A lot of the painting is dark as night. It has a black background, and the girl's back and the side of her face are in shadow. A white earring gleams in her left ear like a star. The painting makes me wonder what it was like to live a long time ago. It also makes me feel kind of gloomy because the girl looks a little sad. Her mouth is open a little as if she wants to say something. I wonder what she would say if she could talk. Now, find the topic of the description and circle it. I gave them all of the RCB booklet were with the administration office, Yasham. Why didn't you tell me the last 2 weeks when we take writing? We took writings for 2 weeks and we solved the RCV questions. Why didn't you tell me before, Yasham? Okay, where is the title or where is the topic? Circle the topic. The topic is Girl with a Pearl Earring by Jonas Vermeer. Here, do you see how they are circling here? This, circle this. Yeah, circle this. Girl with a Pearl Earring by Jonas Vermeer. Okay, question 2. Underline the sensory details. Underline the adjectives that are used as sensory details. No, what, ya Ali? Can you see the page or not? Is the page on your screen? Can you see it on your screen? No? Okay, wait. Now, can you see it? Till now, no? Okay, yeah. Circle this. Girl with a Pearl Earring by Johannes Vermeer. This is the topic. Okay, question 2. Underline the sensory details. Underline the words or the adjective words that help you imagine the picture or the painting. Underline the sensory details that help you imagine the painting. Many tiny cracks. All of the adjectives that were used to describe the painting, underline them. Here, as you can see, many tiny cracks, dark eyes, skin is pale, soft blue scarf, red like an apple. All of these are used to describe the painting. Dark as night, black background. Shadow, white earring, like a star. Underline all of these words. Good. Good, Yara and Sarah. Now the last question. Draw a box around other strong details that show careful word choice. Now in this question, they want us to draw a box around the words that are used for description other than the sensory details. Like here, ancient. Ancient means super old, very, 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 very old. Older than 100 years or 200 years, okay? It's maybe 1,000 years, this painting.
Okay. See? No.
Ancient, closely, wonder and gloomy. Draw a box around all of these, please. Okay. Now, if you finish with this page, let's go to the writing booklet. Did you all finish? There's nothing to write. Open your writing booklets on page 42. Yes. Here on this page, you will write a description of your own room. You will describe your own room. Okay? It is an easy topic. What words will you use to describe your own room? What will you use? You will describe the size of it, the color of it, color of your room. Okay, did you all open the page? Okay. Now on your pages you have like this chart, right? What will we write on this box? You will write the title. What is the title? My room, my beautiful room, my big room, for example, my comfort room, my lovely room. Whatever word you want to use to describe your room, you will use it on the title, okay? Now down, you have 3 boxes. Every box will include a detail. For example, you can start at the beginning, my room. Let me make the handwriting smaller, so big. My room is my favorite place in the house, okay? You have 3 boxes. The first one is for the beginning, this is for the middle, and this is for the ending, okay? On each box, we will write only a short example of what you are going to write. You will start, for example, your paragraph with this sentence. My room is my favorite place in the house. You can say, my room is the beautiful room in the house. You can say, my room is the most comfortable room in the house. Use any description that you want, okay? This box is for your beginning. Page 42, page 42, 42, 42. So this box is for your beginning. The second one is for your middle. If you enter, you can write like this. If you enter my room, you will see a white walls, for example. Tell me what will you see the first when you enter your room, okay? When you enter my room, you will see this and that. Then you will continue describing your room. You will, in my room, or you can say in my room, you will see a white walls or whatever the color of your walls is. You will see a big desk for me to studying. You will see my big comfortable bed with the beautiful sheets on it. For example, if you have a car sheet, the PlayStation, okay, use whatever you want to, write whatever you want us to imagine. What can I imagine when you are describing? You cannot just write for me 2 sentences, no. Write for me all of the details that I can see on your room so I can imagine it in my mind. You are drawing a picture of your room by words, okay? Let me imagine how your room looks like. Then here at the ending, you can say, I always take care of my room, or I keep my room clean because it is so special to me, for example. Okay, end it with whatever you want. I love my room. I would never live any, or I will never change my room with any other room in the house, or whatever you want to say as an ending. Okay, so on these 3 boxes, you're going to write your beginning sentence, your middle, just one paragraph of one sentence of your middle, here on page 42. And on the 3rd box, you will write the ending. Now, on page 43, on the drafting, why Amjad, you are still asking about the page number? On the drafting on page 43, you will start writing your paragraph. Do not make it too long and do not make it too short, okay? No need to write the final writing unless if you don't have a space on the drafting, you can finish on the final writing, okay? Do you have any question? Do you have any question before we finish? Because our time has finished. This is your homework. You're going to write page 43. And as I always tell you, I cannot see your homeworks and I cannot check your homeworks, but I trust you that you will do it. Okay? Amjad, for the 1000th time, everyone is telling you the page number, 42 and 43, and this is how you write page, 42 and 43. This is your homework, okay? Do you have any question? Okay. So do not forget to do your homework. You have a weekend, a stay-home weekend, so you have a lot of time. Instead of wasting it on video games and fighting with your brothers, do your homeworks. See you Sunday, inshallah. On Sunday we will start a new story. Yes, we will start a new story, yes. On Sunday we will start a new story, inshallah. See you, have a nice day, bye-bye. Leave the meeting so you can join the math.